Dad is steak, living the dream, pristine, flipping pancakes, sipping caffeine. But hit the floor, they move so mean. Got the grill on lock, aprons tie tight, sneakers glowing, neon in the night. From the backyard barbecue to the strobe light. They dads by day, legends by moonlight. Dad is steak, the party quake, dance flows tremble, moves they make. Two dads grooving, no mistake. The kings of rhythm, they never fade. Tones in one hand, mic in the other. They flip burgers, then spit fire, brother. Dad joke sharp, cut through like butter. Crowd goes wild, no one can utter. Steak got a two-step, dad got the shimmy. Move so fresh, they sweeter than Timmy's. Baseline drops, hearts beating skinny. Glow sticks wave, crowds getting giddy. Get it, 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 get it. Who's that duo raising the stakes?
Turn up the beat, feel the quakes. Every step, the party wakes. Turn up the beat, feel the quakes. Every step, the party wakes. Turn up the beat, feel the quakes. Every step, the party wakes. Turn up the beat, feel the quakes. Every step, the party wakes. Wakes, 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 wakes.
Two groovy guys, they step on the scene. Dad is steak, living the dream, pristine, flipping pancakes, sipping caffeine. But hit the floor, they move so mean. Got the grill on lock, aprons tie tight, sneakers glowing, neon in the night. From the backyard.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Lolcow Aussie. I see all you people in the chat already hyped up. Meat, 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 and don't forget those motherfucking vegetables, because we've got them, because my co-host right here is Dad, the tough vegetarian man himself. How you guys doing tonight? It has been a long fucking day, huh? It has been a long one. Dad, do you want to tell them about your special situation right now that I just found out about?
Just happened 20 minutes ago. My internet is out, so I'm on my phone now. This is happening in the past. It's a nightmare. My life really stinks the past few weeks. I can't use an Ethernet cable because the apartment has internet and I have to use their internet, and you can't use an Ethernet cable for some reason. So if I want to do that, I have to pay for a second internet on top of what we already pay. So I had to go get internet. It's a long story. I apologize. My internet is out, and it was like right before we started the show. So now I just see steak, and I appreciate you all being here. I can't see you, and I'm very depressed.
Can you read the chat at all?
I can't. I can't. I have
funny.
my computer right here.
I got it.
This is what I see.
Okay, I got it. I can read the chat. I'll do what I gotta do. The one thing that'll be a little bit different tonight, you guys, is since I'm running OBS and Dad's internet is out and he's not able to pull up any videos. Any videos that we pull up, I will have to turn my camera off, or I will just be lagging the fuck out, and it'll be very distracting from the actual content. So, Nusu said, "Show us the Mike goal." What's up, Nusu? I know you're a huge Mike hater. However, that is pretty big news in the LCU, especially for Queens, especially for Aussie, because Mike was instrumental in sort of the revamping of the show again. After it had been abandoned, I got put on there. I did my best. I didn't really know how to do this, and I know there's a lot of hard feelings about Mike. I know he's got a controversial past. I don't know his past. I know the information. I wasn't fucking there. I'm not sweeping for Mike. I don't think he's a great...
What's the information? I don't think I know anything about Mike.
Oh, God. We can't... That could be
Every
tomorrow's
time
episode if you want it to be.
Oh God! Every time I find out about someone, I'm like mortified and like thinking, why? There's always something else.
Mike has a pretty controversial past. They've tried to cancel him like 3 times over the same thing. It's basically always coming back up again. I think Becky made it a big deal when she was here because she was mad one day. I think Keem covered it way back in the day on Drama Alert is like how old this thing is.
What's the gist of it? Like, did he like?
He met his
Oh,
wife when she was underage, and he didn't know about it. I think he was 21, she was 16. Since then, they were married 18 years and had kids and stuff. But people still hate him for, that's a crazy fucking thing from his past.
How do you not know? 16-year-olds don't look like. I mean, if you're 21, you're still not. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to comment, but that's like.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I was a big Mike hater before I ever got to meet him. What happened is, Keemstar moved a few shows that were gonna either be fired or they were gonna go to like the B circuit, which was gonna be a whole competing circuit on a different part of like the LCU, still in the same network. Me and Twiggy got picked up by Kid Behind the Camera, so we didn't get fired or fucked with or moved around or anything. And I was really against it. I was very mad about it in private and verbally to him and to Keem and to Twiggy. I was very uncomfortable with it. And then as I got to meet him and fucking learn more about him, he is a sort of crazy fucking angry dude. But he's also got a lot of love for his like family and for like Tina and their people too. So, I mean, it's just really fucking complicated. Like, I can't sweep for his past, but I can say for the present, I think he's a pretty cool dude. I think for the two people that he threatened to go IRL on, both those two people are gone from the fucking LCU.
What does that mean? IRL on them.
He threatened to go beat up CD-ROM because CD-ROM was talking about his wife, and then he threatened to beat up Twiggy because Twiggy was talking about his wife. And me, I love my wife, so I would get a little defensive as well. I just know TOS real good, and I'm not going to threaten to go beat somebody up while I'm live fucking streaming.
Wait, so and then CD-ROM is the person that was friends with the PDF person that was defending the PDF.
That was his account. That was the pedo's accountability buddy.
So the guy who married a 16-year-old is angry at the pedophile friend.
In a long roundabout way, yes, but he's actually mad that the pedophile guy was making fun of his wife because apparently they had like some domestic dispute thing. That his wife, I don't know all the details, but apparently his wife said he did something. They went to fucking, the charges all got dropped. He's clear of everything. And then CD-ROM made a joke about it, and he did not think the joke was funny, and he flew off the fucking handle about it and got punished. And then, like 2 days later, he fucking threatened to do the same thing.
And these are all hosts of the shows.
Not anymore.
How come everyone has so much? How are these people getting these positions and getting these jobs?
Well, Kid Behind the Camera has been he has been a YouTube legend for like ever, and he's like old school friends with Keem. If that's what you're talking about.
No, Mike and CD-ROM, like these people.
I don't fucking know. I don't know how the two of them were even interacting with each other. Because he wasn't a part of their shows. So I don't know the fucking lore between like why they were beefing or anything because it was a surprise to me. I was live. He hopped on. He was mad. He started going and he just didn't fucking stop.
One thing hearing this is like, oh my God, when's it going to end? When can everyone just behave?
Mm-hmm.
When I first joined here, the news like that day was like, oh, one of the hosts of the show said the N-word and she's getting canceled. I'm like, is she still a host? What is happening?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, I'm not, dude. You're not wrong. I'm laughing because it's just like, how do you explain this to somebody who's like freshly in here? And the only way I can think of to explain it is this is a people zoo.
I know it makes me question everything.
You're part of the exhibit.
And that's what I'm not loving at the moment.
Yeah, but some of these animals, people are just like fucking throwing things at them. People are just nice to us.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's a unique place I'm in at the moment. I'll say that.
All right.
Anyway, sorry.
I wasn't I wasn't doing great at reading the chat. I do know that we were going to be bringing up the goals. There is some like Discord drama I should probably bring up. I'll do a poll about it to see if people even give a fuck. And if they do, I'll speak on it quickly and be done with it. If not, then I can just move on about it because I think I've already handled it. But I know a bunch of people were asking me, and I've seen it in the chat. Someone's saying without Mike's 50 gifteds, Queen wouldn't have hit the 200 goal. Well, we're not doing a 200 goal. I will show you our goals right now. So first, we've got 100 gifted to bring back K-Back. I want K-Back back, but we were told that we had to fucking earn it, and that is the number. Whether you guys liked it or not, he's going to bring a lot of interesting things. He's going to help us bring more interesting guests onto the show using his name. There's a lot of benefits that Aussie gets that it does not have without K-Back managing it. So that one's up there. And for every 10 gifted, we are going to drink hot sauce. Dad, do you still have your hot sauce?
Unfortunately, I do. Yes.
Yes. I thought you were about to say, no, my internet's out and I forgot my hot sauce.
Oh,
I was going to throw my fucking headset.
Oops, the internet went out and it somehow deleted the bottle from
the bottle
my
is gone.
apartment. Yeah. I do have it. It's in the kitchen.
So we are doing that. We're willing to suffer. We're willing to suffer to bring back to earn. So I know I've got this fucking, what is this? Whisker Bomb pepper sauce.
Oh, yeah, let me grab mine.
It looked nasty. I'm not big into heat. I know Dad said that anything really hot for him is extremely hot. Like for me, the spicier ones at Taco Bell, the spicier packets, that's about as hot as I get. But I'm willing to do this to fucking bring back Kid Behind a Camera. Does Dad like hot sauce? No, apparently he's like, dude, I'm going to be real with you guys. Dad's pretty white. Like, he's a fucking white boy all the fucking way. I don't think he's ready for this heat at all. And the bottle that he's got looks fucking rough. Uniquely YouTube, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you so much. That is 1 out of 100. Yeah, that. He's got African ghost pepper sauce. Let me full screen you so they can see this better.
I was like, oh, well, I was looking for hot sauce, and they had like basic like Tostitos stuff, and then there was this one bottle sitting there. I was like, I should probably get that one. This is at like Vaughn's, the regular grocery store out here. So it looks hotter than I was hoping I would find.
It's got a lion on it, which I find interesting.
I felt bad not getting it. I was like, well, I'm gonna cheap out if I get something that not other than this.
All right. Do you want to see the rest of our goals that we have for today, though?
Oh, sure, go for it.
Just so that I have them up, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's out of order. So it says $20 wings videos, and Red Dono, Dad judges wings. So if you wonder what that means, Dad literally doesn't fucking know who Wings of Redemption is. So I had the docket team collect like 4 or 5 like classic Wings moments so that we could play them for Dad. And then what I'm hoping is eventually after he's seen some of this information, we can have Dad give his unfiltered opinion directly to Wings in the Discord.
I have compromises. I have a bunch of compromises about this whole thing, but like I understand. Like, I just feel like what if I've heard one thing about this person that makes me very upset.
Tell us. Okay, so we'll start with that. Tell us what you know about Wings of Redemption.
So what I know, the first thing I saw was with Xylee when I was hosting the show with her 2 weeks ago. She's giving me a run through of the whole Lolcow universe, and it was during Fat Camp or something, and he like shoved his wife down. I was like, what the heck is this? So that's when I first found out about him. And then I realized later he was the guy that boxed Boogie. I saw that boxing match. I didn't really know who he was. Oh, I think my internet's coming back on.
Woo! That'll make it a lot easier.
My YouTube just appeared.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's
get
it. All right. Well, I'm good, right? Was that Mothman? Were you gooning before the show?
No, it's my YouTube channel. I do a spooky podcast and I just upload it.
All right. Yeah.
I don't want to I'm trying not to plug my channel. I'm just showing you that I'm not looking at anything weird.
No, it looks weird.
It would be my fiance. She would have Mothman on the screen.
Thank you for one more Lolcow Aussie gifted membership. 8 more, and we're going to be tasting this fucking hot sauce. Does yours still have the wrapper on? Mine is unopened completely because I know that we have a lot of scammers in the LCU.
Let me check. Oh, no, it's just raw. I have never eaten this, though.
What's it smell like? I haven't opened mine to smell it, so I'm nervous.
Dude, I smelled it. It burned my throat. Like, went right down. Can someone look up, like, what the Scoville units of this are?
Yeah, show it to them again. Somebody will look it up. So the Scoville units of African ghost pepper sauce. What's the brand name up there? By African Dream. Somebody check the fucking
African
Scovilles.
Dream Foods.
Hugh, member for 7 months of Band World. I hope Dad doesn't get scared off from the LCU. It sounds worse than it is. And I can agree with that. It sounds worse than it is. It also looks worse than it is.
I mean, it sounds like what it is.
It pretty much is what it is. But like I'll say, like I was a huge Boogie hater, and then I met him in real life. I went and saw him at a convention when he was here in Texas when I was like 2 days a host. And he.
Why didn't you like Boogie?
I like Boogie now. I don't want to get super. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. First of all, thank you, Eunuch, for the one Lolcow Aussie gifted membership. I was a huge Boogie hater before I knew a lot about Boogie because he faked having cancer. First of all,
that was stupid.
I thought that Desi was too young for him, and that made me uncomfortable.
That is a very questionable thing that I feel as well.
And he's just said some crazy shit in his past. But since I've met him and I've met Desi, like I think they have like some type of crazy trauma bond relationship, but they both seem happy and they love each other. So I'm not fucking any person to judge. I like when people are happy and in love. So if it works for them, let's go.
And technically she's an adult, so you know.
Ooh, we have a dad question. Blacksmith for $10 said, not a vegetarian, but I eat plant-based meat. Substitutes for fun. Dad, do you have a favorite plant-based meat substitute?
Yeah, I personally like Beyond a lot. There's a lot of good stuff. I also like, I love classic burgers. I like Boca veggie burgers, like the old 90s veggie burgers. I'm holding my mic as if I'm using it. But yeah, Blacksmith, thank you for the donation. I like everything, honestly. Every veggie. Gardein is the best brand of any vegan anything. They got like veggie chicken, we can call it.
They got the Vicken.
What's that?
They got the Vicken.
Yeah, yes, they do. That's great. But I mostly eat, honestly, just like raw carrots and fruit and beans. That's what I eat a lot of. Salads and stuff. And lots of peanuts and lots of, I use vegan protein powder and I do eat eggs sometimes.
That's what I was going to ask you if you used protein powder and supplements to help.
I do like the full meal protein. There's this brand called Vega that I use a lot. It's like it's the higher end. It's like a full meal protein powder, chocolate stuff. I have it every single morning. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I make my fiance her smoothie and I get her vitamins in order so that she can have an easier morning to get ready. And then leave, and then I try to go take a nap. I go back, and then I take the dogs out for her, and then I go back to bed for like a little bit if I can, which doesn't happen often. But yeah, that protein every morning I'm looking at it, and I love it. So anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to jump it. Oh my gosh, our 50! Holy crap!
Purple Flurp with the $50. Haven't been up to watch lately, but finally get to watch a bit tonight. Not gonna help bring Mike back, but will support. Twiggy rolls. JC Johnson sucks. Thank you, Purple Flurp. It is good to have you here tonight. We didn't even have anything up for $50. We have to do something for 50. Oh wait. I had one, but we didn't fucking post it up as a goal. It was that fucking I was going to roast a host and that you'd do something nice for a host. You'd say something nice about them. Purple Flirt, pick a host, bro. Cordy Jukebox with the $5 said, are we going to get a dad OnlyFans? Pretty please. He said, wait 1 moment. You there?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now you have to use your microphone again. And I have to turn you back up. All right, talking to your mic, Dad? Yep. We can hear you.
I don't know why I can't hear you. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Meat. Where is Purple Flurp? He said, nice to buff.
Test.
And okay, so he has to be nice to buff, and I have to roast Rastoff. All right, sounds good. I got you, bro. Purple Flurp, you went gray on me, bro? Damn, son. You hate to see it, bro, when your day ones become your ops. Love you, Perp. All right. He is still trying to connect his audio. Should I just go ahead and roast Rastoff now? Oh God, we're having technical issues. I might just full screen for a little. Wait.
For some reason, my headphone isn't working, but everything else is working. Nothing works in my life, so I think I'm just gonna go to the phone. But I can look at stuff on the computer that will hopefully just help keep. I just don't want to hang up the show anymore.
Okay. Well, you are gonna have to use your phone or a phone to do a nice positive voice message to Buff Weeb.
Okay.
So you definitely have to do that. I have to do a mean one at Rastov.
I could probably do that with this on my Discord piece on the PC. Thank you, Purple. And thank you,
Purple
Cordy.
Flurp, welcome to Cash Cow, brother. Glad to have you back into the Halcyon fold. Bow, 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 bow. Cordy Jukebox, I'm going to repeat it because I don't think Dad heard it. For $5 said, are we going to get a Dad OnlyFans? Pretty please?
No.
They said pretty
Zero
please.
chance.
So how many members for the Dad OnlyFans? If we get 1,000 members tonight.
Sorry, it's not something I'm interested in. But I appreciate people wanting that to be a thing. That's a compliment. So thank you. I keep holding the mic. I don't have to hold the mic. What am I doing? I will do. Do I do the voice thing during the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what was I have to do again?
Well, I was going to send a voice message in Discord, but since you're using your phone as your camera, you might just have to do your positive message here, and I'll send a voice message.
Oh, do that. I was going to say I could try to do it with this mic on the PC version of Discord.
Right. Let's see. That's I don't know if that's the real Yo Mama, but it might be. $10 from Yo Mama. Dad, can you hit the REM Losing My Religion dance? I got a video I am making.
I know that song, but I don't know the dance. Is there a dance in the video that they do?
We'd have to look that up. What's up, Tina
Yeah.
D? I wanted to talk to you tonight, Tina. Huge Ass said, from the site, African Ghost Pepper Sauce is incredibly spicy with heat that builds up and peaks after 30 to 60 seconds, followed by a lingering burn lasting for about 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes is way too long.
10 minutes does sound like a long time. All right, let's see. And we are at 6 more, and Dad will have to try that hot sauce, and I'm very excited to see it. Let's see. All right, and we're caught up on that right now. Yeah, Tina D, I heard some crazy shit about you on Queens that apparently, did you break your own window of your vehicle now? I'm not sure. I've got a clip somewhere for Queens, or I've got it marked in where you talk about it, but I had no idea what was going on, so I figured I'd ask about it. I just wanted to know what was going on over there, make sure you guys were safe and everybody was good. Should I before I get into the drama, I do have one more cool thing to show you guys. So we don't have a name for it yet, but some of the shows have a mascot, and I thought it would be cool. Well, I was presented to from a docket member, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, said, "Hey, do you guys have a mascot? Do you guys want one?" So he threw up a couple like mock-up mascots, and then I picked this fucking one. We love it. It's beautiful. Check it out. He should pop up on screen right now. He's really small right now, but I'm going to make him big just so you could see him. Look at this fucking guy. Tell me this guy's not the greatest. Just sitting right in between us. Fantastic, but he doesn't have a name. And since he doesn't have a name, and he needs one, we thought what would be more fun than to have a... Oh, I got to show it because you can't... 1 second, guys. I got to pull it up. Bam. I'm going to just share the screen real quick. We figured what we would do. Name me. $2 vote. You can vote as many times as you want. Dad is going to have to keep track of these $2 votes since he can see things now. The names that we are in between are Angus, Jasper, Tank, Danger, and Thumper. These were the ideas that the docket team came up with. We think they're all good ideas. However, if you put a $2 up for a good name and we think it's a good name and it's not a troll name and it passes the vibe check, then we'll add it too. But as for right now, it's just Angus, Jasper, Tank, Danger, and Thumper. So we want to name this little guy. We think he's fantastic. He's up there in the corner right now so you guys can see our boy. But other than that, that is literally all of the donation goals and stuff that I planned on throwing up or trying to figure out how to do. So if you guys want to get into the videos to show Dad what Wings is actually about, we've got a bunch of classic Wings clips. We don't have the him throwing Kelly through a table clip because everybody has seen that one so many times, and I don't actually particularly enjoy watching that one.
I just want to say to Yo Mama, I'm watching the video here, REM, is the dance just like when him doing is like our arm stuff like this? Because I don't know if I'm doing the dance, but it's kind of like this.
Yeah, it's loosey-goosey. You've got it.
I think it's kind of hard to mimic because he's just kind of dancing.
All right, Dad, that's our first name vote from Uniquely YouTube for $2, Angus. So you have to write down somewhere, Dad, that we have one vote for Angus because we're going to have to tally these up.
Okay.
Thank you for the donation. Now that we have all that set up, I have some stupid bullshit drama going on. Should I speak on it and be done with it? Oh, I said I would do a poll. I'll let you talk to them for a moment, but I'm going to do a quick poll.
Okay.
This bullshit.
One for Angus. I made a note. Thank you. Oh, we got Angus again.
Let's go.
234. Thank you, Yo Mama.
If you mute it, you can pull it up on screen.
I'm on my phone though, and I got on the PC. Because if I join with the PC, I won't be able to hear you. I can't figure that out. I'm on my computer. It says my headphone is the speaker, so I don't know what's going on. Yo, Mom, I'm going to look at it 1 second. We got another Angus. That's 2 for Angus.
Angus already winning. I actually like Angus because, my name is Steak, and it sort of just fits my motif.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd love for him to be named Angus, so let's keep that.
Have you seen the movie Angus?
No.
It's a good movie from the 90s named Angus, and it's this like kind of like bigger kid with a bowl cut who was like a nerd in school, and I worked with him when I first moved to California. He wasn't acting anymore. It was like early 2000s. He was the manager of an Urban Outfitters in Santa Monica on the Promenade, and I worked there with Angus. I was like, this is crazy. I'm working with Angus my first day of moving to California.
Glowshine just hit us with $2. I'm biased. Thumper. So that's 1 vote for Thumper as well. I mean, he does look like a little Thumper type guy. I could see it. I don't know if it's Angus, but I get it. Oh my fucking God, this poll is overwhelmingly yes. You guys love your fucking drama. All right. I'm going to cover it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I don't even think it's good content, and I think it's sort of just, holy fuck. Uniquely, with $2, vote for Angus. Nightmares, a $2 vote for Kami the Kangamoo. Fuck it, we'll add Kami the Kangamoo. We'll write these down so that we can present them to you later on in the stream. But Dad, can you write those donations down and those votes?
Yep. Angus, Kami the Kangamoo. It's 3 for Angus.
You're not getting overwhelmed right now, right?
Nope, got it.
Dope. All right, so it appears that they want me to just cover the fucking drama. So I'm going to cover it real quick about the Asher stuff. So I'm going to full screen and just do this. Okay. So for the people that have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, maybe it's just a big issue in the Discord audience. I'm just going to cover it because if I don't, I just feel like this loud ass person is going to continue making it a fucking problem until I don't, I just have to address it at this point. Obviously you guys are saying that I have to. So I'm going to. Asher's, I guess, I don't know her lore completely. I think she's like a huge groupie of Keems from back in the day. Aberdeen Angus, best beef around for the 2 British pounds from Just Call Me Tartan.
That's a vote for Angus, I'm guessing. That's 4 for Angus.
That's another one for Angus, baby. So she's super on Keemstar's dick. She was saying weird stuff in the Discord talking about if Steak or Keemstar takes his shirt off, it's hot. But if a fat person does it, she's doing weird Goonie stuff. Basically, I was during when Keemstar was up on test one day, or 2 days ago, I was saying man, I just really wish they'd drop all this CD-ROM shit. I wish they would just stop talking about it completely. I'm so fucking over it. I don't want him to have a path back. So she took that and she went to the main chat and took what I said and added Keemstar and me to try and create some type of controversy off of it. Obviously, Keemstar ignored her, and then it just continued to escalate from there because I wasn't pursuing it. She was saying that, like, you're a bitch, you're a pussy, you're this, you're that. And I said, hey, if you really feel this way, you know, I have a show. It's called Lolcow Aussie. You're free to fucking hop up. Like, if you want to air your shit out, you want to talk to me, you have a personal issue, fucking come up on the show. And she said, no, I don't want you making money off of me. You tweaking ass crackhead bitch. I know that I'm not making any fucking money off of you. There's a reason that you're not a host. First of all. Now, I know that you're upset that I called you a crackhead. I was just plainly not off of any facts. And it's allegedly, of course, I don't think you do crack. I don't know that you do crack. I was just going based off of your appearance. So, for that, just to cover that up right there. So she continued to bring this into now a public VC. I hopped in. I yelled at her. I was mean to her. She was mean first. She called me a bitch and a pussy. So I just sort of just let her fucking have it. She got really upset. She left the Discord. She ranted about me on Twitter all fucking day. Came back to the Discord. Immediately started back up with her fucking bullshit. She said, like, how could I be mean to her? Because her, like, dead grandfather used to be in the Navy. Bro, I don't care. Ashers, so that you know, I don't actually dislike you. I don't actually have a problem with you. You got embarrassed that you were mad at me for having the exact same opinion that you hold. I understand that you have a very parasocial relationship with Keemstar. He won't fuck you. If I'm your number 2, understand this now. Look me in my eyes. I'm not going to fuck you either. So climb down off of whatever fucking crazy pedestal you've put yourself on. Fucking relax. You don't have to call into the show. I'm not going to make any money off of you. My interactions with you are not making me more popular or less popular. It's non-tent. You're non-tent. Stop fucking adding me all day. You're a crazy person. Now to end that, I hope you get help and take a break off of the internet. Because as somebody with mental health issues, I know what it looks like when I'm seeing it happen with somebody else. Blessed be to you. But if you fucking keep trying to drag me, bitch, I'm going to keep dropping you. Because that's what I do. This is sort of my fucking job. And that's all I'm going to talk about is the fucking Asher shit. Because it is so fucking lame.
And so who is Asher? They hosted what show?
I don't think she's ever been a host. I think she used to try to be like Keemstar's like right-hand man, but she was like sort of crazy. So he always had to like push her further away, but he likes her. So she's like still a part of the community, but she's not. I think she secretly wants to be a host and she can't be because she loses her grip on reality too often. And it's very easy for her to attack other people because she feels like she's not being heard.
Yeah.
And I could have had this conversation with her, like, if she had DM'd me, or if she wanted to just, like, fucking talk, or if she'd have come up on Aussie, it didn't have to go hard. But if you start the conversation out with, you're a bitch, you're a pussy, don't try to talk over me, don't be surprised when I run your fucking ass over, man. That's the fucking way of the internet. And I'm not gonna be sorry for being mean to you. I'm not gonna apologize for saying you look like a crackhead. I don't have to apologize for that. Anyway, enough on Ashers.
All right, that's wrapped up. No more of this person. Hopefully they are living a good life and everyone can move forward and feel good about themselves and there's no negativity between anyone and we're all feeling great, hopefully.
Tina No D with the $2 voted for Ruckus, which is actually a fucking really cool name for a kangaroo. I do fuck with the Ruckus.
I like Ruckus. That's a fun name.
And to be fair to Ashers, now that I'm a little less angry now that I've said my piece, Ashers, if you do want to come up here and fucking speak, and you don't have and not scream like a banshee, like actually just talk to me person to person, and we could get through this. I would give you that. I'd give you 5 minutes of Aussie time to just fucking figure this out and be done with it. If not, just cut it out.
Hello there, Hans, my friend, Minecraft Master. Welcome. Thank you, Tina. That's not Tina the host, is it?
Tina No D is different. When you see Tina, her name shows up as the one and only neighbor, Tina D.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. There is someone we haven't seen for a while. JC Johnson. Hello, Steak, and hello, Dad. I have returned to this chat now that I hear that Mike has returned to the network, even though he will be working from behind the scenes. But again, I've returned. It's good to see you back, JC Johnson, you little fucking... We need to get you in the Discord for an interview still, brother. And K-Back is only coming back if we hit members, and people are not dropping members to have him back. So maybe he'll be back on Queens, and it'll be a future thing for him to be back here. It depends on you guys. I want him back. We'll see what y'all want. Go ahead, Dad. I'm yapping.
So it's $20, right, for us to watch a clip of Wings for me to then say how I feel about whatever controversial thing he has done.
It's just $20 for us to play a classic good Wings video, because since you know nothing about him, I think the most interesting way for you to get to know him is sort of see how he acts on camera, because the thing that makes him a Lolcow is he just is. Okay, he is a Lolcow. He fucking acts like one constantly. He can't take accountability for anything. He doesn't take criticism very well. All of these things make him very, very upset, and he'll stand on his feelings, which I respect. Don't get me wrong, as somebody who will also stand on their fucking feelings.
Yeah, it's nice to stand behind what you believe in if you feel it's a, honorable decision and choice and way of life. Hopefully that's what he's doing. He feels he's doing the right thing for all mankind and society. When he makes his act decisions. Thank you, Average. Is that Jack's vote? I just wrote that down.
Average Z with the $2 said Jax, Jax. Fantastic. Now you do have to say a nice positive message to Buff Weeb, and I do have to roast Rastov.
Okay.
So I'll let you go first, since you're doing it here on the show and I'm doing it on my phone to the Discord. So I'll let you go first. I'll full screen you.
Okay. Hello, Buff Weeb. My old friend, I am a fan of you, genuinely. I hope you know that. We've talked a few times. I love your energy. I think you're a genuinely good dude. You seem very healthy, which is a bonus. And I am a fan of you being a fan of anime. So I'm glad that we have that in common. And I'm happy that I've come to know you. Hope you're well.
Did that make you feel better? That's like a legitimate smile. You look happy.
So that's real.
Nice,
that's 1,000,000,000% real. I like that guy. He's a cool dude.
I'm gonna roast Rastov, but with your cadence and your energy. I think.
I will say, Buff Weeb does. I saw him a couple times yelling at people, which I didn't love that about him. I didn't think he went down that road, but I like that he's very passionate about nerd stuff.
Buff Weeb said, "I probably throw up on my kid when I tuck him in for bed because I'm an alcoholic."
Oh no,
this is a rough universe, Dad. There's bad clips of pretty much everybody.
I'm not gonna say there's anything. He's not a bad person for that. That's a thing that people struggle with, and there's no shame in it. And I do, if that is true, and that's not just some joke. I hope he does.
No, he said that about me.
Oh, I thought he said he would throw up on his kid.
No, he said that about me because he was mad at me.
Oh. Oh, well, if you have a problem, I hope you're
No, I'm good. I'm good. I've got how much for me to drink this whole bottle of sake right now?
No, how much to not and drink a cup of water?
It's empty. I didn't go buy more alcohol. I'm drinking Gatorades. I bought a bunch of
that's
Gatorades.
not very nice of Weeb to say. I hope it was a joke and you guys have an understanding.
No, nerds beefs hard. When they do their war, when they go to war, they go to fucking war. That's just what it was. I didn't take it personally. We laughed at him and then we roasted him back on our channel. And he ended up taking the L because he said some funny shit that got covered on live. But me and Buff are cool since then. Me and Zay have been cool. I don't have any issues with the nerds.
Cool. That's good.
It was just mean shit talk, and you got to understand that sometimes that's just part of the magic of the show, and you can say mean things.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll do Rastov right now.
Blessmacker in the chat. I hope I don't bother anyone by being nice. I'm not trying to be overly nice or obnoxious or cringy or like a prude in any way. I'm just saying how I really feel. I'm 44. I don't get angry at people for no reason and fly off the handle. There's no reason for that. I just think people can get along and that can be entertaining as well. But yeah, I understand. I totally can see it could be annoying. And I apologize if that's how it come off.
You ready?
Yes.
Well, Purple Flirt paid.
Sorry, we didn't go 5 subs. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're
Dang
good. You're good. Thank you so much. Let me do this message to fucking Rastov, because if they make me drink hot sauce, I'm not going to be able to roast people effectively.
Yeah.
Hey, Rastov. It was nice seeing you tonight. Or, well, I thought I had seen you, but I was actually just eating at the Golden Corral, and I thought I had seen you maybe like 15, 17 times. But maybe I just have Rastov on the brain. Appreciate you, buddy. Balls, 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 right? Boop, 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 boop. See, he'll be okay. That's not too mean. I just said he looks like every Golden Corral person that exists.
What are you insinuating when you say that? A person that's a fan of fine cuisine, that has an advanced palate, enjoys the seasons of the world?
Yeah, he looks like someone who likes to eat at buffets. I like to eat at buffets.
Like
See?
Old Country Buffet. I used to go Old Country Buffet all the time.
Me,
when I
you,
was
and
a teenager.
Rastov all love buffets. That's something that we
Buffets
can
are
all
awesome.
bond about. This is barely a fucking roast.
All you can eat pudding and jello.
Thank you, Uniquely. We're at 9 right now. Let me update the board. One more gifted member, and we have to drink hot sauce.
Ugh.
They said that yours burns for 10 minutes after you eat it. I have no idea what the Scoville unit on mine is.
REM. Oh, yes. Yo Mama. Okay, so I just watched it. Let me do this real quick for Yo Mama. They're giving us tons of cash here.
All right, let me
I just watched the moment.
You can't do that. You can't do any music, though. You just got to be able to do the dance. Oh, show us.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to show everyone what it is I'm doing here for Yo Mama. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming up in a second. It's like this weird, that dance right there. It's kind of like bouncing the elbows up and around.
You can do
and
that.
Almost like drumming. It's really easy. So I think that's what you want. So hopefully here, this works for you.
Let's get
Is
it.
my head cut off?
Just the forehead part.
Let's fix that a little bit. I got a janky setup today, everyone.
There you go. You look good.
So I think it's like...
Extend the arms. Is that good enough, Yo Mama? All right. Beautiful, beautiful rendition of REM by Dad. Let's go. Oh, God. 1 LOL Cow Aussie gifted membership from Sade. It is time to open up that fucking hot sauce, brother. Are you prepared for this?
One more member and we have to do it?
Right now. That's number 10 out of 100.
Oh wait. Oh, okay.
It's time now.
Oh.
Another vote for Angus by Siren Syrup. Thank you, Siren. Dude, Angus is getting a lot of love. If you guys wanted it to be a different name, you're going to have to put them $2 on it because that's a lot already. Wally said...
I see people saying a lot of backflips in the chat. I'm saving backflips.
That's one troll. That's fucking Wally, who's a gray and a notorious fucking hater. He just wants you to do the hardest thing possible for nothing. Fuck you, Wally.
I've already done
you still suck. I will time your ass out because I don't fucking like you. I can't open this. I need a sword or something.
Let me get a spoon for mine.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Check it out.
Thank you,
Dad.
Almighty, for the number. What is that? Oh, it's a sword. Oh, it's a dagger or a knife?
Tell me
Dude,
that is sexy as fuck.
That's a Rambo knife for sure.
That thing's bad. It's just to open this hot sauce.
That's what you're putting on.
Yeah. It's good.
You can take a man out of the military, but you can't take the military out of the man.
Dude, this was like fucking $15 on Temu. It's full tank.
Oh.
It's badass, bro. I would put this. It's got clips and everything. I would put this on my setup. This thing's dope.
That thing's crazy. All right, let me get a spoon to make this easier for myself.
Almighty OMD, member for 1 month of Band World, said, F Mike. Damn, son. Well, tell me how you really fucking feel. As long as you're putting it on something. I like that. Meat Man, mod me. You know what, Harley? I'll mod you. I actually will. There you go, Harley. I got you, Omi. That was a vote for Angus. We got that. I got Almighty. Okay. Why are you jealous that Dude, I'm not jealous that... I'm saying that backflips are difficult. If Dad wanted to do fucking backflips, I would put it up on the screen. He's not going to do that every night, bro. You want him to hurt himself? You've already seen his girlfriend doesn't like that he does it, bro. Can y'all hear that? Is that ASMR? Dude, this is like old school Aussie vibes. This is like Rastov jorking it. Fuck yeah, let's go. Dad is just fucking gone trying to figure this out. I'm gonna smell this shit now. Meat! 100 from Miss Audrey. $20! Dude, that's our first wings video, baby.
Oh, we gotta do wings. Okay, this is gonna be hard for me to watch and talk with after eating this. This is gonna be very uncomfortable.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
send you like some in the spoon because this is like potent stuff.
Okay, let's see it. It has to be enough so they don't feel scammed though.
This is gonna really mess me up.
I don't know. That's just a little bit.
Even, dude, I don't even eat mustard. I'm being for real here. This
Okay,
is.
I'll trust you.
I swear on my life, I don't fake anything. I do everything for real. This is hard for me to breathe here. It's already like burning my eyes and my nose.
Okay, fuck it. I'll go with you. I'm just gonna take. Okay, yes, just so y'all see how much is in the bottle. That's how much is in. I'll take a good fucking swig, I guess, for you fuckers.
I'm not gonna drink this because I had a problem one time where I did a hot chip challenge and it's the casein or whatever they call it. When you have too much of that, that's not even the spicy stuff. That just pinches and hurts your stomach. So doing too much isn't really necessary. It just can hurt your stomach and give you like cramps all night. And
All right, I'm done talking about it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Can
Okay.
I drink this?
Okay, that's way hotter than I thought it was gonna be.
Can I drink water?
Can we? Yeah, I'd say yeah. I'd say nobody said we can't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh no, I switched it. It's up in my teeth now.
My lips are burning. Ugh.
I have to get a towel and just let myself drool onto the towel.
Yeah, get something. It stained my tongue, and I can taste it still. I don't have anything on me to fucking help. You went and got a towel? Ugh.
I'm just drooling onto a t-shirt. You have to drool it out, and that like cools your mouth down.
Ugh. I'm just trying. I feel it like in my heart, like right in my chest. It's like really hot. All right, already mine's starting to wear off though. It just really hurts.
Not
my
mine.
stomach. Oh God.
And I'm drooling like crazy.
Oh Lord. All right, you just can't throw up on camera. It's TOS. I think you
Yeah,
can roll.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. What's it taste like, Dad?
It doesn't have a taste. It's just hot and burning.
Oh God. Fuck me. I gotta see if we missed any donations. I'm sorry.
Look at this.
Yeah, you looked really bad. It looks really bad. I feel bad that you've had to do it now. It feels rough.
So the milk thing,
You're making me
I
want to
have
roll.
drank. I don't own milk, but I do have oat milk. But it doesn't really help very much. I've even drank milk after a spicy challenge once, and it just kind of made my stomach feel weird from all the dairy. So I just drew it out,
Ugh.
and then time is the healer. And I'm drinking Gamer Subs, which does have some sugar in it, which helps kind of counter it. Oh,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna lock in. I gotta lock in because we're doing a fucking show, and I have to fucking read this stuff.
my nose
All right,
is running out.
We had gotten our fucking. Okay, we got our $20 to pull up the first video. We're going to pull up a wings video. I have to turn my webcam off because since I'm running OBS and Dad can't pull it up, what it'll do is it'll literally lag me out so fucking bad that it's just distracting and I look ridiculous. So all I'm gonna do is when I get it up is I'm just gonna drop my fucking camera down for a minute. Oh my God, that shit's nasty.
So I think I might have realized something. Let me.
Are you switching?
Yeah, let me try something here.
Okay, well, I'll get it pulled up for now. You know how I can't burp because of that fucking tumor?
Oh yeah.
God, it just hurts in my chest so bad. Yeah, I can't burp. That's
Oh,
gonna suck.
this. My stomach does not feel good.
Yeah.
It definitely feels not great.
Yeah, this challenge already fucking sucks. But
Oh,
we hit 10. We did fucking 10 worth. That is done for now. I'm just gonna move it out of fucking sight, out of fucking mind. $5 from JC Johnson says, I have a tweet from Twiggy telling me to kiss him and calling me daddy, and I'm going to let y'all know it's not going to happen. Damn, JC Johnson. Tell him how it is, bro.
okay, I think I fixed everything. I think I can jump on the call now on my PC.
Tina, please call in. She said nuts got our spot tomorrow, so I guess we're off. What the fuck? Tina, what is happening right now? Tina D getting screwed? Tina, is there no queens tomorrow? Tina D! Tina!
Hello, hello.
I hear you.
Is it working?
It's a little quiet, but I can turn you up.
Let me go to my.
Go ahead.
Hey. 1 second. I know. You
Oh,
can
thank
hear
God.
me. Boom. Okay. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, and I turned you up a little bit.
Boom. Awesome. I'm back to use regularly scheduled programming. Cool.
Okay. Well, it's up to you then. If I can pull the docket up, I posted some wings videos in there that the docket grabbed for us, and you can just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They're just titles.
Thank
Eunuch
you.
with the $5. Sorry,
Eunuch.
guys. Dad doesn't deserve this. Get some milk,
No,
Dad.
it's fine. I like it. I'm down for the torture. I don't mind that. It's just the negativity that I don't love.
I said that I had
The
some Discord
insults.
drama to deal with, and it's done with. And I won't have to insult anybody else as long as nobody else drops a pink. But if nobody drops a pink, you can't drop a really nice message for anybody either.
I'm willing to.
We are the yin and
That's
the
not the
yang.
last time you will insult someone.
We are the yin. I would never ever insult somebody again if it wasn't for this.
Oh yeah,
But-
1,000 members in state can never say another swear or insult someone's appearance ever again.
I love insulting people's appearance. What are you talking about? You're gonna take that away from me? Oh well.
I get it.
Oh well. I feel like if I insult your appearance, that just means I'm being nice to you. Because if I really wanted to hurt you, I would dig into something deep about your personality or you as a person. I'm taking a very surface level thing that everybody can see and just being like, ha ha ha, about something small. If I really see, my dad told me when I was a kid, he said if you dislike somebody, you kill him with a knife, Dad. But if you hate somebody, you kill him with a spoon.
Kill him with a spoon. Yeah, I've heard that.
You know? And that's sort of like how I was raised.
So there's got to be some insults somewhere, at least.
Yeah.
is what
I'm
you're
not going
saying.
into like these deep, dirty, nasty insults that I would only use if I was like fighting or if it was funny and it was like not live. I was joking with somebody behind the scenes. I'd tell a funny joke and be like, yo, I'd never say that shit live. But it's funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If I'm mad, I'll be mean. All right. Do you have the docket open?
Clicking. 1 second. Stand by. Docket. Clicking. Where did that go? Here it is. Here's the pin.
I think because I can't
Yeah, I'm
burp.
there.
It's
I
just
got
going to
it.
be just all punishment on my ass, bro. Tina D said, I'm tired of being fucked around. Tina D,
Ooh, my
come
lips are still
speak
burning.
your piece, Tina D.
Okay, I got the docket open. What are we looking at? Wings, right?
Yes.
Which one?
I think there's like 4. Let me. Well,
Webby,
let's hold off on
Troll.
that real quick. Tina
Okay.
D, welcome to Lolcow Aussie. How are you doing? That's another 20 from Average Z. Hopefully Mike doesn't come back. We need to get rid of these P's. They not like us. Oof. I mean, hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion,
God.
Average.
Wait.
Yeah.
What does
What's up?
20 mean?
What do you mean? What does the message mean?
No, that's just a $20 donation. We don't have to do
Turn
anything.
that up.
That is another
Where's
Wings
the drink?
video, so we get to watch 2 of
Oh,
them
2.
already.
Okay, cool.
However, since Tina D is here, we're going to talk to her. She's having camera issues.
No, I'm not. You don't see it on?
For me, it just shows buffering and a
It's
technical
loading.
issue.
Yeah.
Johnny, fix the camera.
You might need to hop out and hop back in, Tina.
All right, guys.
Why are you guys talking about Becky? Lizzie, nobody mentioned Becky, bro. I promise you. I'm never bringing her up on this show. She's a
Yeah, you
fucking-
are.
No, I'm not. Tina! All right, we see you now. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, buddy?
I don't know what I don't know what's going on. I really don't because we just left Mike's about 9:30 tonight from helping him and doing some stuff with him. I got to be back there in the morning. And last time I knew that Albert was going to go on at 12. Until I happened to look at their screenshot and it says 4.
Oh shit.
And nobody said nothing to us. So why would they switch one and not even say nothing to us in a chat, in a call, in a Discord? Just put it up there. I'm not playing this fucking game. I'm not, man. Fuck that shit. I'm not.
So what is Queen supposed to do?
I don't know. I guess sit on her ass. I guess old Scooter Booter there is fucking running shit with Rastop. But I'll tell you what. Y'all circle jerk me if you want to. You can suck my fucking dick to the balls. I don't give a fuck.
What, you're saying that Rastov is using his community manager role to give balls your time slot?
No, Nuts is in our spot, and Scooter is also community manager supposedly now too.
I always get balls and nuts confused because of the name. My bad. So Nuts is getting it. And why? Did they hit a goal to get that? Or they're just getting some special treatment right now?
We didn't even know about it. They were actually scheduled for noon, and then all of a sudden it changed about 2 hours ago.
Have you gotten any answers about it yet?
No.
Fuck.
I gotta be at Mike's in the morning. I got things to do, and I will never do a morning stream. I do all my appointments in the morning. I will never do a fucking 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock fucking stream. Never.
So if there's
I don't even go to bed till 8.
I'll do it. That's what I need is the morning stream.
You're not gonna do it on my show, fuckface.
Oh.
See, Dad? What did I tell you about people's shows and the politics?
No, I'm saying I was trying to help you out. If you need someone,
You ain't helping me out by taking money out my mouth, bitch.
Sorry, that's not what I was insinuating.
You could go work with Xylee. She's on at 10.
Oh yeah, she got moved to 10.
There you go. Yeah, she got moved to 10.
She's still doing Reaper. I think we're gonna find out tomorrow whether Ken's gonna take that spot or not.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'm tired. You know what? You got to give somebody the upper hand. I mean, you can't just put it up on a thing and say okay, and not say nothing to us.
Say your piece. Go ahead, Tina D.
I mean, it's just fucking crazy to me. I've never seen such fucking retardation in my life. You're not going to give me a fucking hour notice, bro.
That's happened to me. That happened to me too. The first week, Keem was just all of a sudden like, okay, you're now doing the stream at 1 a.m. or whatever. And I was like,
yeah, it doesn't work that way.
That's too late. I'm like, I can't do that.
It doesn't work that way. Sorry.
So that's what you're saying is happening to you? The chime was suddenly changed?
And I don't like the fact that it's happening with my son's channel and her son's channel. That's a conflict of interest right there.
Yeah. Are they trying to pair up the sons? Is that what?
No, because my son said if I'm not happy, he ain't gonna be happy. So he don't give a fuck. But I don't know. Giddy's son wants this bad, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. I just don't like it. Just like I don't like how Twiggy told everybody that I told him he could bring a gun to my house. He called ahead of time and told me. I said, "You're a fucking liar." I knew about it when you stood in my living room, bitch. You knew about it. I didn't know about it.
I will speak the truth on that. So, basically, Tina D didn't even really know we were actually coming until like the morning of. And I knew that Twiggy had a gun when he showed it to me in my car for the first time. So,
oh my God, dude.
I didn't know previous. Yeah, but guns don't bother me. So he was like, I've got
Yeah,
a
but
gun.
I'm
And
not a
I was
fan.
like,
I would be really freaked out
Okay.
by that if someone just showed me that. I know you're in the military, so that's different for you.
I got a gun within reach right now.
Yeah.
I just can't show it on YouTube. I'd love to show it to you. It's really
yeah,
cool.
I know. So that didn't happen to Tina. They didn't show a gun on your stream, did they? Or shoot it on your stream?
No, it was before the stream.
oh,
He was
okay.
just like,
Okay.
I have it. He waved it
Okay.
around a little bit.
Yeah, but what he said, Steak, is he implied that,
I
knew
that
about it.
Glocky on me.
and I told him he can bring it, and I was all cool with it. No, bitch. No, I did not know. I didn't know until you stood in my living room and told me, look what I brought. And then you pulled it out. So that's a lie.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
I'm saying, Steak, is I can do bad by myself. I don't need no motherfucking help.
No, I know that you can.
I opened up my fucking house for an IRL, and we fucking did it all night long, and you made up 3 fucking lies on me? Man, fuck you, bitch. Right up in your asshole. Motherfucker, I don't play that game.
Tina, I know you don't play. Dad, what do you think
Fucking
about all this?
crazy.
You look a little uncomfortable.
No, I'm not comfortable. I mean, I have no problem with people owning guns if they are able to handle it and they have the license and all that. Like, whatever, you know. I personally, I'm sure people are going to judge me and they call me things for not liking in things that are made to kill a lot and
You
the
can
life.
be
but
anti-gun if you want to. That
I'm
doesn't
just
bother
not a
me.
fan of guns, and I'm not judging anyone or insulting anyone. I know you don't care, but I just don't like them because it's like, why have something that could accidentally kill someone, which happens a lot, you know? And
What if somebody comes in your house?
the
You're gonna shoot that bitch.
that I don't think the odds of that happening are so slight that I don't think. I
Oh,
have to
you
worry
live in a
about it.
fantasy world there, Daddy.
I don't. I'm
I don't know
44.
though.
No one's ever entered my house,
Yeah,
so
well,
so far
I'm
so
sorry.
good.
Well, you must
I'm
live
not-
in the suburbs. You must be fucking trust fund worthy.
Nope,
$2 from
I am not.
Rachel to Lynn for the mascot name idea of Rufio. So that'll be one vote for Rufio. Tina, did you see our new mascot?
No, let me see it.
It's up on the stream right now. I just made it
Okay.
big so you could see it.
I guess I'm not a real man because I choose to not cheat my way into a victory by pulling a trigger. Sorry, chat.
You sound
Sorry.
fucking retarded. You know that, Dad? For an educated man, you sound fucking retarded, bro. No one said you were a fucking bitch or you're a fucking tard for not having one. That's your choice. Just like it's other people's choice. What we're bringing up in the fucking theory behind it, fuckface, is you don't go to somebody's house and not fucking advise them first to give them a chance to say yes or no. That's the
Tina.
whole theory. I don't give a fuck if you got one. How you know I
Tina.
ain't got one, bitch? Or
This is
two,
very-
or
this is
three, or
unnecessary.
four. This is
Ma'am.
my home.
This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary.
Shit.
I'm responding to something someone just said to me.
Well,
That's
they
what
better
I'm
be paying
saying.
you money, bro. You gonna act like a bitch like that, Dad? You a grown ass man, bro. You act like we trying to put it in your hand. No, I don't do them kind of things. I'm too
I
scared for
never
that.
said that.
Bitch, you're a Lolcow.
Tina.
You're a goddamn Lolcow.
I never said any of this.
Try not to look too much into like fucking the haters in the chat, bro. Like it
No,
doesn't matter.
I was just saying. I know. I was just addressing. Like I box. I learned to fight. I've won. I feel great about my defense ability, and I will rely on that if I ever need to. I feel the odds are in this world. Usually, and luckily, you don't really have to worry about it, and that's what I'm going to hope to continue doing. That I don't.
Well,
need to
listen,
run into
Mr.
a
Miyagi, you
situation
come to
where I need
karate
it.
kick me. I'm fixing to go boom, boom, pow, bitch. Fucker, I don't give a fuck.
Shout out.
I live
Mr.
in the
Boom
real
Boom
world.
Pow.
I live in the real world, bro.
JC Johnson with the $5.
I-
Tina knows I don't play about her or her son or Johnny, especially about Mike. I don't know what that means, but
I don't either, but
he
I
paid
mean-
$5 for me to read it. So there you go, Tina.
Dynasty, I hope you are happy in your life and you don't feel the need to lash out and say things to people to satisfy something that is missing. I hope you can create beautiful things that you're proud of, and someday you know you. did
Are we
something
doing a
positive to this
Hallmark
world.
card? I didn't know we were supposed to bring Hallmark fucking writings.
I just feel bad. People feel the need to say things that to people they don't know that are insulting.
Oh, I mean
It's
every
a
fucking
bummer.
thing I say. You can
Not
best
talking
believe it.
about you. I'm not
Okay.
talking about Tina. I'm talking
Okay.
about someone in the chat. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just confused, Dad. You're all over the place, bro. You gotta
I
get your
just said
ADHD
no. I
under
said
control, bro.
Dynasty. I said Dynasty. Who is the user in the chat?
God damn, this ain't a
Sorry,
dynasty.
I'll stop. I'm confusing everyone. I apologize. This is my fault. I don't.
If
I
you're
don't
gonna
take the blame.
respond to a message, normally we'd like them to at least be $2. But if not, just read it out loud so that we all know what you're responding to. Because she thought you were talking about her.
Yeah. I know. I apologize. I'm not talking to you, and I don't disapprove of your way of life. I think you're a very entertaining woman, and I'm happy.
I'm a
that
fucking
I've met
animal,
you.
bro. I live in the real fucking world. I don't know what fucking world y'all live in, bro, but we throw fucking hands. And when you get older, you gotta do what you gotta do. Mistake, what are you guys doing for your goal to get Mike back behind the scenes?
We're drinking fucking hot sauce, but
Jesus.
Tina, I'm reading from the chat and looking at our gifted memberships. People don't want Mike back on our show.
Well, then you gotta give the people what they want, right?
If they don't want it, there's nothing I can do about it.
No, absolutely not.
I do know the reason that I wanted him here is I think that he is trying to make the channel legitimately better. I think he's doing it. I think here's what I really think. I think the only reason that Mike is here in this universe at all is he loves Tina D. That's my personal opinion. I think the reason that he cares a little bit about Aussie is because me and Tina D fucking bang hard, and Tina D has my fucking back and said, "Hey, he's a good one." So Tina had my fucking back, and I obviously have Tina D's back. I love Albert. I don't know how I feel about Albert right now if he's stealing your fucking time slot, but that's on you guys, I guess. I just don't know why it's happening.
I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with, whether you're a Lolcow or not, the organization over here is fucked up, bro. They got my ADHD all over the fucking place. We met our goal today. We got a crown today. We did our thing today. Okay? Thank you, 5 fur babies. I get it. But don't start fucking with me and my son, because guess what that's gonna do? Cause a conflict in my household? Well, he already knows what he's gonna do. He's gonna back up. This is my gig, right?
Sure.
I don't want him to do that. I like to see him shine. I like to see him having fun. But at the same time, I'm not a morning person. You know this. I don't go to bed till 8 or 9 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. The fuck I look like getting up 2 hours later? I'll just sleep like this the whole time the stream's going on. This is not cool to me. I don't do 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I hear it. I understand.
Yeah, I do think there is a bit of like just throwing people around without much warning, willy nilly. And I think I don't know if everyone's supposed to be like.
I don't care if they throw me around all night. I don't like morning, bro. Fuck morning.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
People don't want to hear people cursing and cussing and raising hell in the fucking morning, bro. Shit, no, I don't. Somebody came to my house fucking cussing and cursing. I'm gonna slam a fucking door, kick ass. I want to hear that shit early in the morning, man. I'm serious.
I think I get too much energy for a morning show, bro.
Well, me too, but the problem is if you change one slot, I think everybody needs to understand it. As I said, get up here, Tina. Listen in the chat. When you change one slot, you probably should have told us, well, guess what? I'm moving nuts to 4, and I'm going to move you guys here. But now it just looks like nuts is going, and we're not doing nothing.
Right, because y'all ain't been talked to.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like knowing what the fuck's going on. I do like a little bit of direction if it's something that's outside of my fucking control. Right? We got $5 more from JC Johnson. Said what I meant by what I said. Tina and her son Mike and Johnny are my YouTube family, and I don't play about them. Thank you, JC Johnson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Almighty OMD with a $2. This is for Dad. F Mike. Steak is 5'4". Holy shit. Hell yeah, bro. I'm 5'4" and I'm 47 years old. I'm doing just fine.
That's fucking crazy as fuck.
Thanks, Almighty, and thanks, JC. You guys are awesome. Also, I do like to say hello to everyone. I know not everyone's able to become members, so Sleeping, Andrew, Addicted, hi, everyone. Pecan, I know I can't say everyone, but I try. I
feel like I'm at an old age home playing bingo.
Nusu, welcome. Thanks, everyone, for being here, members and non-members. Thank you for watching.
Dad's just a nice guy, Tina.
Yeah, but he's too nice. We don't need nice people. The LCU's not for nice people. There's hardly no nice people over here.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
then why get rid of Dad?
Up.
Well, he can't make the whole world happy. Trust me.
I'm not trying to. I'm just existing how I exist and hoping I don't, ruffle any feathers.
Where do you come
along
from?
the way.
Where do you come from? What community do you come from?
Massachusetts is where I grew up.
I'm from Massachusetts too.
Are you really? What town?
Yeah, Pittsfield, Berkshire County.
Pittsfield. Oh, I grew up in Milford.
Oh, that ain't no big deal. I mean, that's all countrified shit there.
Yeah, I mean it's a small town. There's a lot of factories and mills. My dad's a carpenter. My mom was a secretary. My parents are still poor, so
blue collar people.
Yeah. That's where I come from. And then I moved to California 20 years ago. I was a grave digger. I've always had labor jobs my whole life, and I was dug.
What'd you just say? Hold up, back up. Did you say you dug graves?
Yeah, I was a grave digger to save up to move to California.
You're gonna dig your own. You keep fucking around here, bro. Good gravy.
Tina, he wants to play with Ouija boards here.
Joining this network, I feel like I've already jumped in my grave.
I played with the Ouija board, and I got $30,000 off some chick. That Ouija board ain't shit, bro.
No, I've had some pretty weird stuff happen with the Ouija board. I did it once in like 2018. I sneak into a cemetery out here in LA at night, and I bring the Ouija board in. I have like a little lantern and I do like seance.
Were you doing meth?
Cemetery.
Were you doing acid?
Never done drugs. I don't drink.
What makes you think that you can buy a fucking Ouija board from the local Walmart and all these evil spirits are going to come out of you?
This was a handmade one out of wood.
Well,
You know it's got.
Listen, I don't play with voodoo,
carrying
brother.
Some
I'm good.
powers.
It doesn't scare me. I find it interesting.
I find it stupid because you know the answers, right? Like, did you fuck a big black guy? And of course, your hand goes yes. Have you ever robbed anybody? Your conscience says no.
Wait, what? I missed it.
Fucking
What is the?
It works with your conscience.
She's saying that your subconscious is what's moving the dial around,
It's
not
what
the
moves
spirit.
it, yeah.
So
But
maybe
what
it
about
is.
a big black man? What?
We fucked with Ouija boards back in fucking the early 90s. And this girl told me that her husband got in a car accident. The keys were in the room that I was renting. And so, we played with that Ouija board. Next day, I came up with an idea. So I got the keys out of the box where she told me they were. And I said, hey, somebody brought me these in the middle of the night. That motherfucker swore me down. I was an angel sent to her. It's easy to fuck with people, bro. That's why I don't fuck with shit like that, bro.
Jesus, Tina. That's
I got about
fucking
30
funny.
grand from her, bro. That means back when I was young. I was only in my 20s.
All right, let's see.
I love Ouija boards. My house, my mom and dad's house was haunted. A lot of stuff happened. So working at the cemetery and having like these things happen to my mom and dad's house. Sorry, I can't speak. It really got me like kind of into the whole paranormal thing, and I'm very fascinated by it. Like I just want to.
Did you say wait, hold up. Did you say your dad and mom's house is haunted?
Yeah, it was built in 1838. It's like an old house. Apparently, it's this young boy that's the ghost in the house. Like these popping. It's a whole thing. I don't know how to even begin. But yeah, weird stuff happened in the house for sure. It's like an old town. New England's all old. It's like pilgrim stuff,
We lived in the old stagecoach house my parents bought.
Oh,
where stagecoaches used to stop.
That's Western Mass, right? Kind of where you were?
Yes.
Yeah, that's some spooky stuff out there for sure.
Talk about spooky stuff. Look at Johnny back there just smiling a fucking
Because you know why? Because
we
when we were at Mike's house earlier, he was talking about all these videos we're gonna do, and he's talking about going to do something spooky. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
I went to the movies like one time. What was that movie we went to?
The New Terrifier.
The New Terrifier. I fucking threw up in the fucking movie theater. I had to get the fuck out of there.
Holy shit.
Fucking, it was gross.
I want to go do some haunted.
Do-
There's a bunch
do you
of
like
abandoned
scary
cities
movies?
around me.
What, Dad?
Do you like scary movies?
No, I like shit that makes me laugh.
Okay, yeah, me too. I'm afraid of scary movies, but I am also fascinated by them.
I ain't afraid of shit.
But wait,
I'm
so why
afraid
don't
of
you like
nothing.
them?
I just don't get off on them. I just don't think that there's a reason behind it.
Yeah, I guess.
Like
it's not your thing.
Candyman. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I was scared of that.
You were scared of the Slender Man too, bitch.
I don't know. My issue with a lot of these scary movies is I'm not intimidated by the monster or the bad guy. Hi, Daddy's with the $20. Dad, if you want to thrive here, you need to channel your inner Trevor. Lie, cheat, steal. Wings video while I smoke. Let's go. All right,
yeah, we
Tina
gotta do
D.
3 Wings videos
We've
now.
got 3 Wings videos. We have to get those. Get to those now. Do you want to watch them?
Goodbye.
Or you heading
Hell
out?
no. Fuck wings. Bye,
Tell your
y'all. Have a
son-
good nice day.
Tell your son
Hey,
good
fuck
luck with
you,
those
Dad.
videos.
Grow a pair
I
of
hope
balls,
you get.
bitch. You're too soft.
I-
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy-o.
Tina D.
I was trying to say good luck to your son making the videos. I hope he does make those spooky videos. That's fun to like have a creative outlet, and it's spooky time. It's perfect time to make videos like that. But I should say, Daddy, thank you for that 20. He's referencing
Mint.
Trevor Phillips because I played Trevor Phillips on the internet, and I don't. It's not in me. This is the thing. When I'm on these shows, it's me as Nathan. It's not a character. This is like the one time I'm not playing a character, so it's hard for me to tap into that. I don't want to be known as Nathan as a negative, insulting person. It's just I can't. It's not. I don't have that, and also. I don't know. I was on 2 Disney shows. I just auditioned for something that would be a Disney project. I get nervous a little bit about the association, honestly, because Disney digs into you too. So I just don't want to be associated with
Just a
people who
Disney
are-
movie about like a guy like you and a lady like Tina D off on a magical adventure. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be great.
Yeah.
So anyway,
There were people in the chat saying that I wasn't protecting you from Tina D.
no. Tina's, I get it. She's like doing her thing, but she still is saying words that she is okay saying.
She's very well. That's the way she talks too. This isn't just on the internet. That's how she talks. When we were waiting outside of her house, like I'm polite. So like when we showed up at her house, I knocked on the door, and Albert peeks his fucking head through, and he's like, "You guys really came?" And we were like, yeah. And he's like, all right. And he closes the door. So I'm just waiting outside of her house for like 5 minutes, just like looking around, hitting my vape. And she's like, she comes out and she's like, what are you dumb motherfuckers doing outside? Get your fucking asses in here and sit down. And I was just like,
yeah.
yes, ma'am. And the first
That was,
thing I
like, the
did when I,
nicest she's ever been.
well, the first thing I did when I walked into her house is I said, hey, Tina, I drove all the way here to see you. Can I have a hug? And she looked at me and she went, side hug. And she turned to the side and she gave me a little hug. And I was like, fuck yeah, we're in it, bro. Let's go. I had a good time
I
at Tina's
get
house.
it.
But
I
she
think
can
she's
be,
a nice lady.
she
She's
can go the
putting
fuck
that
off.
on.
I think she's
Yeah.
trying to thicken you up because she knows what's out here in the LCU.
Yeah, I'm the perfect person to say what she's saying to because I am not gonna play along. It's more effective if she says something insane and harsh towards me. It's like I know what she's doing, but it is just like there's other ways of being that can be entertaining.
That's how
you
Tina
know.
D is, though.
Yeah,
That's who she
I
is.
know.
She's mean.
It's like asking me to do that. And asking her not to do it is the same.
Yeah,
So,
that's like if people are like, there's a better way to get a following. You shouldn't just be nice all the time. Being nice is like such a interesting niche. You should try something else. You'd be like, no, I'm a nice guy. That's who I am. But it's time to stop being a nice guy. We owe 3 Wings videos. Let's get them pulled up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's watch them.
Which one do you want to pull up first? Just pull the first one. Fuck it.
Okay, all right, I'll do the
They're
first
not,
one. So,
guys, they're not in any order. I asked the docket. I think I threw 4 up there. I said to the docket, I said, can I get 4 Wings videos just to give Dad an idea of sort of like what Wings is about, right? So.
Okay, this is 30 seconds, this one.
So share. Go ahead and share it. I'll make it.
I'm probably going to do. So you can do the full screen?
Yeah. You should still full screen it just so that they got the full picture. Like in the YouTube video itself.
Does that look okay?
Yeah, it does.
I have this wide monitor, so hopefully it looks all right.
I think that's fine for the clip. Go ahead.
Okay. Is this turned up? I think it's turned up all the way. Okay, here we go. So that's him on the right. He's playing a shooting game.
Playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, okay. A little Team Fortress.
Or Battlefield,
something.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Webby, fucking leave, dude.
So is this what he did? He played Call of Duty?
Look, yeah.
Did he just break his controller?
Yeah,
He was, like,
he's a
cracking
little
that
fucking.
thing.
He's a little man child sometimes, and he fucking gets pissed off as fuck. Okay, so that was one that the docket randomly had. Chad, if you have any good ideas of a really good one, let me know as well. Pull up the fucking second one. Yeah, he got so fucking heated. So basically what happens is he plays video games. He plays the same fucking video games over and over and over again. Some of his trolls will get in on the stream. They'll like stream snipe him. And in that first part of the video, there was a guy just like getting in his way. That was just an actual troll that was like watching the stream and just trying to make it so that he couldn't fucking defend himself or aim. So he fucking loses it over that shit. Yeah. He gets really upset.
Webby was a person that he knew in the chat or something.
I don't know.
Because he said,
lore.
"Webby, get out of here." I thought he was talking like somebody.
Dude, I'm tired of this shit, man. Fucking.
So that was just him rage. That was him rage quitting a game.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you just go into YouTube and put the "I'm tired of this shit, man"? Wings of Redemption. That's like one of the funniest Wings moments ever. And we owe them 3. It doesn't really matter if it's the one that are in the docket or not. Play the clip from Fat Camp? No, I'm not trying to see Wings throw Kelly through a table, dude. I actually really, really like Kelly. I've tried to be very, very nice to her since she's been back.
This has 2 million views.
That's Wings of Redemption, baby. All right,
And
pull it
it's
up.
7 seconds long.
It's basically a soundbite. But pull it up so they can see it. Fuck it. They want us to. We won't count this one.
Slow here.
Because it's only 7 seconds. We won't count those.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
I can't tell if he's. I feel like he's that was fake.
No, he was having a
like
fucking
a
mental
rage
breakdown. My first day in the Discord was him having a mental breakdown in the VC with like this guy named Omni and this guy named John. I think John was a mod at the time. And for the first 2 days in the Discord, he was in that VC arguing for like 48 hours or some crazy shit. He was removing people. We wanted them banned, or he was going to quit the show. It was a huge fucking meltdown. So I don't think it's fake. I think he's legitimately upset when he does this bullshit.
Wow. Thank you, Lester's. I know Lester's from my universe. Thank you for coming over here.
Welcome to Ban World, Lesters. If you want to join the Discord and see how deep this rabbit hole goes, another 5 to Cash Cow. All right, fantastic. We're up to 11. So, dude, I don't think we're going to have to eat any more hot sauce, which is the good news.
Thank God. Here, I'll open this one. The troll donation.
Oh, this will be good. Yeah, pull this one up. Thank you, docket members.
Okay, this is 30 minutes long. Is there something, a certain part? Should I just play it and then
We'll
maybe
just play.
skip through?
We'll play like a. Like, we can play like a bit
it's a
here or there.
It's a compilation. Okay, so it's a bunch of stuff.
We don't have to play the whole thing. We can just pull up a little bit and play some of it.
So the reason we're watching this is because this is one of the main hosts of the main show of the Lolcow Network, Wings. And it was him, Keem, and Boogie were the hosts, and then he got kicked off the show because he body slammed his wife. This is all I know about this guy.
He assaulted Keemstar and then slammed his wife. Yeah.
Okay. And now we're seeing
he scratched Keem's neck.
Oh yeah, he cut his neck open with his long nail.
With his long ass fucking fingernails. Yeah.
And now I'm getting the history of this man. He was known for being like a gamer, like for like raging.
Okay. The reason that I can't show you the main clip, I will just describe it. First of all, the clip is nigh unwatchable because it just has Xbox like friend pings throughout the entire fucking video. Basically, he was on a talk show and he was talking to this like game journalist type guy. What was his fucking name? It's in the docket. Let me check. Syndicate? Yeah. There's this guy named Syndicate. And
I've heard of that guy. Yeah, he used to like tell people to watch my videos like 12 years ago.
Oh, that's dope.
Pro Syndicate was his name.
Right. So apparently Syndicate was like a COD Zombies player, and Wings is like a FPS, like hardcore ranked player type shit. And they were talking some shit back and forth about which of them would be better in a 1v1. They ended up doing the 1v1 and streaming it on the old network that he used to be on. I think it's called PKA. Anyway, they fucking stream it over there. The guy's name is Woody, I believe. He's part of PKA with Wings. They stream it. The 1v1 is going, and eventually Wings loses. He calls somebody the F slur. He rages the fuck out. He gets really fucking upset, really fucking butthurt. And this was like the start of Wings' career going like sort of downwards. Was this freak out? And everybody started making fun of him because he freaked out so fucking hard. Like I would show you the clip, but I don't know where the slurs come in, and I'm not trying to get the trouble in channel or the channel in trouble. And most people have already seen this fucking clip. If you're an LCU fan, you guys already know Wings and Boogie for the most part. That's why I was so surprised that you didn't know Wings. So for the lore, that's like where it started going down, and he started getting fucking trolled by people. So when you see that, listen, I'm sick of this shit, man. That's because this is like years into the just trolling, and he's just like, I'm just trying to make my money.
Well, when he says some of the worst words he can say, what does he expect? People to celebrate him? Which is also weird. Like, why is he the host of like the main show of this network?
Because this is the LCU. Like it's a place for lolcows.
So we reward bad behavior and being harmful to other people, and like it.
Well, at the beginning of the show, there were a lot of punishments where Keem was actively punishing them to try to make them like better. Did it work?
But they still did the thing that was bad, and now we're just like, oh, we don't care anymore because we laugh at you. Hee hee. Okay. All right. I don't really agree with it, but that's not me. I'm not here to say.
Well, how do you feel about forgiveness as a whole?
I do feel forgiveness, but I'm not going to actively like then try to make money off of this person and like join in on them and associate alongside them. Well, I feel like, yes, people make mistakes for sure, and I don't think you should hold people depending on what it is, how severe it is. Don't hold it to them forever. Everyone screws up, but like to then go and make a whole business based off this person, it seems
that's what the business you're in. It's from the top. It's from the top down.
I'm like questioning it honestly, genuinely, lately, today mostly. It's just
What are your concerns?
literally everything. Every word that comes out of most people's mouths over here.
There's
I don't
definitely
align myself with the R word ever, the F word, the N word, and all of them have been said very recently. So it's just hard for
my
me to,
second
like,
day
you
as a
know.
host, Zeta Ray came up here and called Twiggy, or not Twiggy, called Nightmare the F slur twice in a row. I had to fucking take the VOD down.
Like that. This is the thing. Like, why is it? I guess because Keem's just like, it makes money. Got to keep doing it. And like, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not trying to come here to be this high and mighty guy. That's not at all what I'm trying to do. I'm just my genuine normal reactions to things that are being said to me are coming out of my mouth live on camera. And I'm not trying to tell people what to do, but this is just how I feel on these things, this information I'm getting.
Well, the
So-
draw to the community is Keemstar, and then Boogie and Wings, right? That's the
Yeah.
three musketeers that built everything basically, and Tommy C. Tommy C was here in the beginning as well, and the idea was there's these guys that have been streaming their whole lives and they're still streaming right now, and that hating troll communities that make fun of these guys get more views and make more money than them. Why not just band together, pull them together, and at least they're making money off of their content again instead of their haters and trolls?
Well, has Wings ever like publicly apologized for saying that word? You know, has he ever like actively tried to like repair the harm he's done to some people that may have heard that maybe that would affect them? Because if they are someone that word might be used against, maybe that hearing that made them feel bad about themselves. Like, has he ever done that?
I don't know,
know-
all of the Wings lore. I don't see Wings apologize very often, so I don't know what he's apologized for. I know, so he's got like older stories that his haters really attached to. Apparently, he said some weird shit about like younger girls a long time ago, and I think it was in a joking sense. I don't know. If I went back and watched the clip, I probably wouldn't be happy with how it sounded. He accidentally killed a cat when he was a kid.
Yeah, what the heck is that about? That like really upsets me.
I guess they had some kittens, and he was playing with the kittens, and he put a bucket over the kitten, and then they like rang the food bell, and he ran to go get food and forgot about the kitten, and then like 10 years later or something, he moved the bucket, and there was like a cat skeleton.
No.
Yeah. So he still obviously gets hate from that, and I just wanted you to know, he is here, but Wings is definitely getting hate all the time. He's got haters. Like, they get hate donos in general.
That doesn't make it even. Oh, you're a horrible person.
I know it doesn't make it better.
We'll make fun of you, and then you can get rich. But the guy's like laughing his way to the bank by being a bad person. I don't enjoy rewarding.
That's his
bad
job on the
behavior.
show, is to sort of just be an asshole and shit talk and be mean to people. And say off the wall things and have crazy opinions. That's who Wings is. That's what the network is built off of. Hi Daddies with the $20 says, Dad cooking. That's also more Wings time, more Wings video. And $10 from Huge Ass. If Lolcows apologize for their bad behavior, they wouldn't be Lolcows, Dad.
But isn't that the point, to like not become that and come out, dig yourself out of the ditch and redeem yourself and start making things you're proud of?
If
and,
they
like,
could do that,
start
they wouldn't
creating?
be Lolcows, is the point.
But the fact that they've acknowledged, okay, this is where I'm at. I'm a Lolcow. I'm joining this network. That alone should then make you go, how do I change this? But it seems like, oh, I'm okay with being looked at negatively and perpetuating and continuing this bad behavior because it's making me money. So it feels that they are just saying, yeah, I'm crappy. Screw you. It's cool. Give me your money. They're not trying to like change as a person.
Right, because they're Lolcows. This is like a weird circular
It's like,
thing
yeah,
that
it's
you're
very,
not getting
it
right
is.
now.
And it's like
They were
infinite loop.
content creators. They fucked up, became Lolcows. They are now Lolcows and content creators. They've accepted that they're Lolcows. They don't usually much want to do better. There are Lolcows that are trying to do better and that sometimes get better and do better things. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
oh,
like,
he was a kid.
they're losing
so
weight.
It was weight.
I guess.
kitten thing,
But we
I
missed
don't
one
want-
from Hi Daddies for $10.
Oh.
Cool story, Dad. Add a layer. So they specifically want you to add a layer of tinfoil to your hat.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So like, yeah, it's easy to look at them and be like, man, these guys fucking suck. That's the draw to the network. is these guys sort of fucking suck. They're Lolcows. But there's these people who have been streaming for they're both legends of YouTube, right? They've been streaming for a long fucking time. So people are invested in their journey and their story. Whether it's for good or whether it's for evil is up for debate. But
yeah,
it doesn't really matter to me.
I'm going to go grab this foil, but I can still hear and talk as I go.
Okay.
As I say, someone in the chat said that the kitten thing was when I don't want to hold anything against someone that if there's inaccurate information. I'm not trying to judge anyone based on just what I'm being told. If the facts are different, then I will alter my thoughts and my feelings. If he was a kid and didn't know what was happening, didn't understand when that kitten thing happened, because someone in the chat said he was a child.
He was a
that
kid,
kitten
yeah.
died. Okay, so
it's
that's
not like he
that's
did
not
it
a
when he
man,
was 20, right?
Yeah,
I think he was
okay.
dude, I hate saying a
That's
random
an
number.
accident.
I think the age
I don't think
he
that should
said
be
was
held against him.
Was
then.
6. But people do hold that against him. Just like the jokes
That's unfair,
the jokes
I
he
feel,
made
'cause-
12 years ago, people still hold that
Yeah.
against him. So it's a complicated thing to be a lolcow when you
Yeah.
have thousands of people super invested in everything you've ever said and how you've said it. So I understand. Hello, Glammy. Hi, daddies.
Hi.
With the
Hey,
wait.
Glammy.
Glowshine-
I'm gonna get my foil.
Glowshine with the $5. Yes, Wings has said he doesn't care about hate. He just wants a paycheck and to get out.
Oh my god, dude.
He
So,
he is very open and honest with that he's here just for the money.
did he ever write or create anything, or was it just gaming stuff he did? Did he act, do characters or anything?
No,
like that?
I'm pretty sure it's all gaming, and I'm pretty sure it's not a character. That's why he's such a good lolcow. Hi, daddies
wing?
Hi, daddies with the $20. They are mad about chat's reaction to CD because they can't monetize him. I mean, I gotta agree. I think people wanted to sort of help CD because one, he's autistic and he might not know better, and then two, I mean, the show was doing great with CD-ROM on it. Personally, I've already very openly spoke about my opinion. I'm over the whole fucking thing. I think he himself has too many red flags for me to be comfortable as a dad even fucking dealing with his situation. So, I mean, I disavow him as a fucking part of the LCU completely, and I hope he doesn't come back.
Me too.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the $2 said, go back to bed, Glowshine. And then finally, Lithius141 with the $5 Australian said, Wings and Kelly do a lot of charity with Kelly's church, if that helps. Laugh my ass off. Universe sounds way worse than it is, in my opinion. So if you didn't know that, they do charity work.
Who does?
Wings.
universe is great.
Wings and his wife.
They
Kelly.
do.
Kelly
That's
has.
cool. That's
I think
cool.
Kelly does it, but I think Wings obviously is involved because he makes the money.
Yeah.
I feel like they said it on live one time where I think every year Wings and Kelly go to a church and they donate backpacks and school supplies.
seen this
believe
before.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think so.
Huge
Well,
ass.
if he's a good person, why doesn't he
Bad
publicly
people can
say-
give to charity, just like good people
but
can do bad things.
But it seems like he's perpetuating this negative persona for the purposes of money, and maybe he's spreading unnecessary negativity.
Maybe
and,
he's secretly a good dude and he's tricked you.
So
Dad.
why doesn't he just
Oh,
be
that's
that?
Maybe he's
Well, I
secretly a
think-
really solid guy and he's just got everybody fooled
Except
for
for when he
money.
says the F word on camera, which isn't being a good dude. That's not a character. That's not an act. You can't fake that. You said the word, and no one knows you're joking, and that's not even a joke. So
I think
that's
the thing-
unexcusable.
I think the thing is that Wings has been on the internet for a very long time, and
I've
he
been on
got
the internet
bullied.
longer than him, I guarantee
But
you. And
he's
I've never.
been
And
bullied a
I was
lot.
bullied my whole high school career. Physically, I was beaten with a baseball bat and chased out of a pizza place. I was skateboarding down the street, and the football team came by me, grabbed my wallet chain, and dragged me down the street. Like genuine police got involved. It was horrible.
Gosh.
My childhood was horrible, and never, not once, have I ever said a word that half of the. When I hear every day on these shows, I've never spoken like that to someone because it's not in me to do that no matter what happens
Yes.
to me. I understand people are different and they've had a bad childhood and things pushed you and twisted you a different way, but that's a victim. That's someone who didn't go to therapy. He didn't proactively try to change themselves to the better and not go down this bad slope. You have to care about yourself and love yourself to not become this bad person to make yourself feel better. That's just kind of pathetic and weak, in my opinion, to not genuinely want to be a good person no matter what's happening to you. It's
Okay,
uncalled for.
I-
And if you're an adult, you don't publicly say sorry afterwards when you're in your 40s to then be like, hey, that stuff I said in the past was sketchy. I haven't once heard that he put out a big video apologizing for all of his stuff. I don't know. I just kind of freaking I don't know what I'm doing, honestly,
Yeah.
here, genuinely. And I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I just, it's not really, this is not what I expected. I thought it was just to be like, oh, we're doing goofy podcasts where we talk about cryptids. When I was on with Xylee, we were talking about cryptids. And I was like, oh, this is fun. This is cool. And then I thought the drama was like kind of like, oh, like so-and-so hates this person on this show. And it was like, because everyone kept telling me before I came here, it was like WWE and it was like storylines. It was like, oh, that's cool. I love the wrestling storylines. Those wrestlers clearly don't, well, sometimes they don't like each other, but it's mostly scripted stuff. But now it's like, okay, this is not scripted. People are actually just crappy to each other. And it's like the negativity is kind of, genuinely, I have felt sad a lot of times leaving this, kind of bummed out, thinking like, all right, this is what I got to feel at the end of this show every day. And it's like, I don't want that in my life. I genuinely don't. I like doing stuff for people. I'm sorry I'm talking so much.
No,
I like
it's okay.
doing the goofy stuff.
I am the person to talk to about this, bro. Because, okay, so yes, it does. If you don't separate it where you're like online and you are in there and this is what you're doing, if you don't.
Glammy. 1 second.
Sure. It's not that.
I did miss a dono during this. $10 from Hugh Jazz.
Oh, sorry.
Glad to see you, Glammy. Sad about the monster. You don't need it. It's an addiction. Nothing but love.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
so some
that.
positivity, Dad. See, we can harbor positivity.
I know.
Brother.
No, that's the thing. The chat is awesome. And Glammy, I like Glammy. Glammy's a nice, very genuine, nice person. The chat is it's just the rewarding of negative behavior that is like, I feel should not be perpetuated. That's what my problem is. But continue. I have a response, I think, to what you're saying, Glammy, but I'll let you, sorry, I'm talking so much.
So for me, it did get me in the end, as far as like how the hate and everything, it did get to me at the end, and I did end up internalizing it. But what I tried to do is be the positivity within it. So I tried to keep that smile on my face no matter what. And anytime I got fired, I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to go until I can't. Until I'm told I can't. And until then, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to smile in your face. I'm going to smile in your face. And I'm just going to keep being the happy me that I want to be, whether you like it or not. Because that's who I am. And I love being happy. And I will light up the room when I'm there, because that's how I feel that I bring to the table. It makes me find the joy in it.
Okay,
I think that's great.
Well,
I think that's good, but like also you're not stopping the problem. It's like, it's one thing to be like, I'm the happy, positive person, 1% out of the 99% of negativity, but you're still joining in on this machine that is advertising bad behavior. And it's like, well, why not go be positive elsewhere and not even be around it? Because you said you have to turn it on and off when you end the stream.
Yeah.
It's not. That's like saying, oh, when you go to work, you have coworkers, you don't all agree with each other. If I was working at a store and people said any of the words that are said, that person would get fired. Here, it's the opposite. It's rewarded. So it's not comparable to just turn it on and off, because you can't
I've been
turn it off.
calling
You're
people
still
a
hearing
retard my whole life. I've never lost.
I know.
I've only been getting promoted. I've been good.
I
don't put any negative connotations to that word.
You have to.
I know it's said differently by different people. I get it. I know the word is used casually nowadays. It's not just that word. It's just overall the whole thing is this machine that breeds disdain, anger, frustration, sadness. It punches down at times. It's like, this is
perspective, though. A lot of people.
It's not just a show. It's not just a theatrical performance. It's not at all. And
True.
It's also like
a lot of people watch the main show and feel better about their lives.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I come from. I'm not trying to say everyone wants to do what I do. I don't want to sound like I'm some like, high and mighty person. I'm not. Like, everyone's made mistakes, but like, I come from this world of like writing and creating and filming and making music and like putting out stories that I'm proud of and work that I make that I'm proud of. I've done podcasts, so I just ramble and talk. It's low effort stuff here and there. I've done that. I do ghost stuff. That's like me just reading a story, whatever. I like making all types of entertainment, but I just don't really feel great about entertainment that is just so hurtful in so many different ways.
Well, right now we're using our platform to shit talk Wings.
But we're just adding more money to the machine that will then go and do the other things that we are then going to complain about. So we're not doing anything good.
Well, there is good
We're
that
making
comes
money
out
off of
it.
their behavior that we don't approve of, is what's happening.
But there is good
Yeah.
in it. Like entertainment comes out of it.
That's the point of
people
the
that
universe.
watch it see it and they're happy. There is good in it. I mean, we've exposed the nerds
Yeah.
and Nightmare exposed somebody
Also,
in the universe
yeah.
that wasn't that great.
And now they're gone.
And now
That's
they're
great.
gone.
But
They-
that's one of the big questions is how are there so many of these people in here and they keep coming in here and like what? How come there's not vetting? Being
Okay,
done,
I have an
you
answer
know?
to that,
And-
Well-
but there is 20 minutes left in the show. Glammy, I'm going to have to ask you to leave so I can lock
Oh.
the fuck in because we're behind on
Glammy,
donations. We're behind on goals.
I like your positivity.
Okay,
I
thank
like,
you.
I do.
We love
I'm not
Glammy.
trying to say
Oh,
I'm
stay
angry
for the
people
last.
that-
I have to
part of
read you your dono before you leave, Glammy.
Oh, sure.
Hi Daddies for $10 said, stay and fight it, Dad. Call people out. Which you can definitely do, which is something that I have done plenty of, is calling people out since I've been here. I just do it in a very not dad-approved type of way, right?
I need to do it more.
$20
People
from Talk
want
to
more-
Lizzie said, Glammy, glad to see you're back. Love your sparkling smile and your warm personality. Love you. So thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming
Love you
up,
too.
Glammy. Appreciate you being here.
Bye.
But me and Dad have to iron this out, or at least fucking come to a better understanding, because
I
that's basically
understand
what
it.
the whole
I 100%
universe
understand it.
is built
Right.
on.
I know.
Bye,
Bye,
Glammy.
Glammy.
But what I'm saying is we can use the Keemstar platform, the audience, and we can speak our truths here, and we can be a light in the fucking darkness, the yin of the yang, right?
But I can also do that on any other channel, which I have been doing my whole life.
Right. And well, that's
And
the
it's like-
choice that you're
that's
making.
the thing. I appreciate what Keemstar has done 100%. Keemstar is a nice guy. He came to me and he helped me out because I was having financial problems. I was a guest on live, and he's like, just come host a show. And I was like, this is really nice. So Keemstar is a good dude, and I'm glad he helped me out. And it's very genuine of him to do that. He didn't have to do that. He's got tons of hosts over here, so I appreciate him doing that. It's just I didn't really realize what I was getting into to the level and how I would feel at the end of it every night. And like it stuff sticks with me. And you can say I'm sensitive. I guess I am sensitive. And you know, people might say they'll say some words that I'm like too sensitive or whatever. But like it's just I don't feel great. I got to be honest with you. At the end of every taping, like. It's hard for me to get into this type of a flow and state of mind and then just jump right back to regular life. Also, the hours are really hard for me.
The hours suck.
That.
I agree. 2 to 4
Yeah.
is not what I wanted.
No. And I'm filming. this t-shirt company hired me to make their videos, and I'm like filming all day and editing these videos for them. And then I had to like take naps during the day. And I had to audition a lot. It's just hard for me to keep doing this. And like, I don't like quitting things, but I just don't think it's in me right now at this moment in my life. I wasn't planning on even saying this. I was feeling like ugh and iffy this week, but like today is just kind of really bummed me out. It's like the super focus on the behavior.
I think I lost you for a minute. If this is the way he quits, bro, that's crazy. Of just lagging out and then being gone forever. See, Dad isn't a Lolcow. He doesn't get it. Dad, you're too good for Lolcow. Dad's not feeling it. Not a cow. He's just a dad. I agree that he is very nice and he is very good. But I think personally it's a good thing for the community. I think he brings his own positive energy to the fucking streams. If he's not happy here, which it sounds like he's not happy here, and it sounds like it sounds to me like he wants to quit and move on. It sounds like he really needs to talk to Keemstar to me, because this is above my pay grade, obviously. I like Dad. I think he's a decent co-host. Aaron with the 10 New Zealand said Dad is 100% right. However, portraying bad behavior in the form of entertainment is popular and common. I'd love to see you stay and add balance to this universe. Aaron, I got to agree with you. So basically, this content was going to be covered regardless. The troll channels already had fucking Wings and Boogie all the fucking way, right? They were already, like, fist deep into these guys. Breaking Banquet is still making his videos to this day. Boogie's trolls are still going to be making these videos. This content is going to exist. $10 from Hi Daddies says we need
Can you hear me?
characters
Can
like
you hear me?
Dad.
Hello?
What's up? Welcome
Hey,
back.
You were frozen hear a bunch of what I said. What happened? Did I freeze?
You froze, and I just kept talking.
What was the last
to
thing I
stream.
said? Oh, sorry.
I don't know the exact last part. I was sort of just processing it all. It sounded like you're quitting the show.
I was just saying I feel bad because I think what you might not have heard is I feel bad because I like you. I wasn't expecting to even say this. It's just kind of hitting me hard. I don't know what to. I don't know. Maybe we could talk after. I'm just feeling like bad.
sure.
And I
We
feel
can
bad.
talk
People want
after
me
the
to
show.
shut up. I'm sorry. This is what we're getting into. I didn't mean to do this.
They
and
don't
I
want you to
apologize.
shut up. They like hearing what you have to say because they see that it's genuine and that it's real. And they're saying you missed some donos.
Oh, sorry.
We need characters
I saw
like
the
Dad.
chat.
You know, Dad's 100%
Thanks,
right.
daddies.
You know, like these people definitely care about you. They like you. They think you're a good addition to the LCU, and they want to support you, and they want you to be here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But
I
you have
really
to be
do.
happy being here. I understand that.
Yes.
I have a
And I
different
don't
perspective
like
on
quitting.
the whole thing. I know that at the end of the day, it's entertainment. And
I
here's
see
my
that.
thing.
I recognize it for sure.
Boogie and Wings could just be trash content creators doing their own thing, really, really small, and, you know, not getting a lot of eyes on them that's not just, like, derivative of trolls, right?
Yeah.
I think here, I really like, I like Desi. I like Kelly. I like both their or Desi's not Boogie's wife yet, but, you know, like, I like their people. I got to meet Boogie. I gave Boogie a kiss on the cheek. He gave me one, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It was just interesting. Like, meeting him, I was like, wow, the fucking...
Yeah.
This person that I know so many bad things about, so many crazy things about, and I got to meet him. And you know what? He was just thankful that I was there because Rastov sort of left him high and dry because he was bitching. So I showed up and sort of helped him with his show, and he was just really cool.
I've known Boogie since way back, and we were talking a lot during his boxing thing. I was very concerned for him, and when he was boxing, he said his doctor said he shouldn't do it. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. People are telling me I should go to Short Bus. I have a problem with that channel name, like 100%. That is like not cool. And the members are called Weetards. Like, this is not what I wanted to be a part of. And people are going to say I'm like liberal or whatever. Like, no, I just care about people, and I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable that doesn't deserve it.
Hi, Daddies with another $10 said, being here doesn't mean you have to be a piece of shit.
I don't think that. And thank you for donating. I don't think that at all. I just think that it's like problematic, you know?
Huge ass with the $10. You're making a decision based on inaccuracies. Your idea of what goes on in the LCU is not correct. Bad behavior is not rewarded. The fighting comes from trying to improve the very broken people.
No, it is rewarded. The people are still here on the show, and the show got money off of broadcasting and spotlighting this bad behavior.
Well, a big part of the show was Keem
It
taking
shouldn't ever be allowed at all, and people would stop doing it if one person got in trouble. The consequences aren't genuine because it keeps happening constantly.
Well,
so therefore, we are perpetuating.
Boogie hasn't faked cancer again.
He hasn't done that again. Yeah, Boogie just goofs around now. I get it. But
Boogie has lost weight. Boogie has become a better content creator. Wings is going through his own bullshit. Wings is a whole fucking character, right? I can't pretend to, like, know Wings on a personal level because I don't. But I do know that Wings has changed since the LCU's been around. He's just stubborn as fuck. I do know that the LCU helps a lot of people. I do know that I talk to a lot of people that watch all these shows because they need something to watch. I know that it helps a lot of people, too. Like, I think the LCU does help a lot of people. Is it a mean, nasty place? Yeah, it can be.
Well, that's the thing. And it's also like looking at the car accident. It's like that fascination. I get it. And I'm happy people are entertained and are taken away from bad situations they might be in and they get to watch something. But like, I, as a person, wouldn't watch something like that necessarily. When I started seeing it, I was like, oh, I wouldn't really be into this. I wouldn't do that. Like, I've been live streaming for over 10 years. I do stuff all the time on Twitch, YouTube. I did a 12-hour nonstop dance stream. I'm about to do a 24-hour dance stream. There's things you can do to be entertaining that aren't negative or taking advantage of someone or... I don't know. I sound like people are going to be like, oh, he's a goody two-shoes, whatever. No, I think I'm an adult and I'm a 44-year-old man and I just have my
You're allowed to have
straight.
your own morals and opinions and shit, 100%.
I just also don't like that I'm just like complaining about, well, I'm not here to be like, you're bad, you shouldn't do this. I almost just don't want to have any opinion. I just feel like it's best just to remove myself and be like, good luck. I hope you all are proud of what you make. That's what I feel. That's what I want to. That's like my ending word if I was to leave. I don't know. I do think it's going to be now after this and like really voicing my feelings. It's like, I just don't know how I could like really come back into it. I just feel like,
Well, you see,
bummed,
nobody in the chat's
genuinely
mad at you
bummed.
for just having genuine feelings. It's okay to have
I don't
feelings.
think-
That's a big part of this network.
Yeah, I'm also about to start shooting the Dad movie. I had to do pre-production on that, and I'm getting like really overwhelmed with that. I have to make that. Like my things that I'm prioritizing, I feel bad if I can't give 100%. Like I can't be at every meeting that we have during the day. That's a thing. That's a problem. I feel like I can't be the best partner because I have so much going on, and it's not really making me. That's why I'm here, because I have things I love and I care about, the things I'm creating that I'll be proud of, like the Dad movie. I want to do that, but I also need to make money, so I'm here, and I appreciate Keemstar giving me this opportunity, and he paid me like up front after that week, like last week, that was awesome of him. So like I want to be here because I need the money, and I like you, and I like entertaining people, but like I'm compromised more morally. And I feel like I need to focus on my art and what I love to make and the music. And I'm working on a new Dad album. There's a label that like, it's like stuff happening that could bring me money. And I feel like maybe this is unfair to everyone involved, me being here. I don't know. This is all coming to head. I'm thinking like all the reasons why I should leave. And I'm having guilt about it. And I feel like bad for leaving, but I don't know. And I feel
What are
bad
your
for
reasons
leaving.
for wanting to stay?
I need money, and I feel bad that I want to be able to help my fiance and like keep paying the bills. That's genuinely the only reason. After hosting these 2 shows with you and then Xylee and the hours and everything I've kind of experienced, I'm just like, I genuinely feel like I just kind of would rather go work like as the garbage man I was trying to do before, or work in a warehouse moving boxes for a couple hours a week to make extra cash to then go make my movie and work on the new Dad album and I had to start boxing training again too, because I'm supposed to be doing Misfits this year. So it's like, how am I going to keep doing this show? I don't know. I'm like having therapy with you right now, and I'm going through everything that's been in my head, and I did not plan on this.
We're co-hosts. You're not bothering me at all. I'm glad that you're getting your actual real feelings out.
I also just don't want to be making this whole episode like about what I'm thinking about. This isn't fair.
The show is about us. That's what the show is. It's
yeah,
us,
but like I'm
that's
doing a
Dad
lot
and
of the
Steak.
talking.
Dude, I talk all the fucking time. You're going through some shit right now. I'm hearing you out. I want to know. I want to know how you feel so that we can fucking move forward accordingly.
I think I should bow out. That's how I genuinely feel, and I feel really bad saying that. Really bad. Just don't feel great about a lot of things. But then you're stuck and you're alone, and I have guilt about that.
You don't, dude. You don't have your decision shouldn't be
I
based
grew up.
off of me.
I grew up Catholic, and I'm guilty. I feel guilty about everything.
Look, I don't want your decision to be based off me. I'm a grown ass man. If you fucking bow out, which I don't want you to, I do like you being here. I think that we can make a more positive influence coming out of Aussie. However, this is a network that comes with, it is a drama network, right? And we're entertainers. It's a drama network. We're putting on a fucking story and a show. And it does take time. It does take effort to be in and all around it. And sometimes you're going to have to interact with these other people, like Tina D hopping up. Tina D loves the show, so she comes up and she's rough.
I like Tina. I think she's funny. I just feel now that it's saying how I feel, he might look at it as like, oh, I've insulted this whole thing and I'm talking down about it and like, screw him. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just addressing what I see as it is and how I feel about it. And I'm not at all trying to talk down about any of the hosts, or unless they've done something that is, I think, unfair to other people. Sure, I don't approve of that, but that's not a judgment on their full character and everything they've done with their lives. It's just, I feel Keemstar is going to be upset with me after this, because he's built something he's proud of, and it is an impressive network. It's crazy that he's pulled this off.
Yeah, it's huge. There's very often that even short buses hit like top 5, or they're up there in the leaderboards fighting with other top shows. It is a big, huge thing he put on. I had moral quandaries before I joined the network. My wife asked me, she said, "Hey, are these people actually good people in real life, or like, is it all a character?" And I said, "I don't know, honey. I think some of them
I've had
are
the same
probably."
question.
I said, "I think probably some of them are bad people, but that's not going to affect me."
I mean, because you're trying to do what's good for you and your family, and that's what
Mhm.
I'm doing right now too.
Yeah.
I'm like, but then I'm thinking, is this? I could just go get a job, and I don't have a problem doing that, and I'm still like working on my stuff. Like, so that's what I'm wondering if like, I did need it, and Keem helped me out, and that's very amazing of him. But and I feel like it's an insult by leaving, honestly, to be like, oh no, thank you. I don't want to be like, that's not good enough for me, because I appreciate being here and him giving me a platform to even be a part of this thing he's made. And I don't know. I'm just so like, I don't know what to do.
Right now, it sounds like you're processing a bunch of your emotions.
I am.
And that's fine. It's good that we got some of them out. That's fucking cool. I'm not a share feelings type of guy usually, but because I'm a veteran and so many of my battle buddies don't make it through because of themselves, right? I've decided later in life that it is important when you're feeling some shit to let it out and to talk about it, and it's good that it's your genuine feelings. What I think we should do probably is we got 5 minutes left in the show. Obviously,
we owe a steak clip. People donated for steak. Should I play one more?
A steak clip or a wings clip?
I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Wings. There's too many dinner items.
We probably missed a few wings clips, but I think this was important. We obviously had to go through this. We're probably gonna just maybe talk to Keemstar tomorrow, right? And fucking figure out what we want to do moving forward. Unless you're making a decision here on the show right now. Either way, I'm assuming he's going to want to talk to you.
Yeah, he's gonna. I have to talk to him anyway. No matter what happens, because I don't just want to like walk away. I'd like to thank him for everything he's done for me. I don't know. I do feel the big thing is like I'm nervous about being associated with that CD-ROM dude and the language that's been said because of my acting career. It's probably fine. They wouldn't really. I know a lot of people are doing things and collabing and stuff, but like I don't know. I've never come in contact with this type of language genuinely, and I probably sound like a baby, but like it's a valid concern for sure. My agent doesn't know this stuff, like what I'm doing right now, and she knows about the YouTube boxing and stuff, but because that raises your profile and all that. But anyway, I don't know. I'm going to bow out. I'm going to just make a decision. I'm going to leave. I'm going to do it.
Well, it makes me sad.
I know. It makes me sad, too. I like you a lot, and I
like
wanted
you
to
too.
doing this show. I just wish we could do something. That's the thing. I do so much on my own. I wish we could do something elsewhere. But I'm not trying to advertise for other things. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing and make...
Well, I don't want
to bite the hand that feeds is what I'm trying not to do.
Well, I definitely wouldn't self-promote. Especially if you're bowing out right now. You said you're going to talk to Keemstar because you owe it to him. I'm not personally mad at you. I understand your feelings. You were very genuine. You threw him out there. I think it sucks for Aussie. I think it sucks for the LCU to see you go. But if that's the way you feel, and like it is a perspective thing at the end of the day, because Keemstar put this shit together and he got all these people together to try and change things. And he said, why are these trolls making this money? Let's give this money back in these Lolcow's pockets and see if we can make a difference in their lives. I have seen a difference in their lives, but it's very, very slow because they're fucking Lolcows. And it's going to be really, really fucking slow because they're Lolcows.
Is admirable. That is admirable. Like, hey, let's turn some people around and let's change their lives and make you not so much of, the negative thing you were. That's great. I think everyone should try to redeem themselves. But it's just the network itself just keeps exposing more and more bad behavior. And it's like, well, really, this seems like now this is just like an oil drill that's never going to stop spewing.
Right.
Maybe shut the drill down.
Well, I guess for right now, I have to close out the show. So do you want to say, I guess, your goodbyes for now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll let you speak to everybody. There's 600 people here.
It's weird. It's weird to say this. I didn't want to do this. I was wondering about how much I'd be to handle if Wings was going to say like really bad words in some of these clips. I was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore.
I didn't play those ones on purpose.
Yeah, luckily we didn't see that.
I was looking out for you.
I guess I'll just say I appreciate the opportunity. It has been very fun. I like everyone I've met, and Keemstar is an awesome dude for helping me out. It's just, sometimes things aren't the right fit, and I just feel like I should follow my instincts. It's just not the right fit for me. I hope I didn't insult anyone. I hope I didn't devalue anything. I really hope I didn't ruin anyone's time when I was here, and I appreciate, people enjoying whatever it is I did, and hopefully it was entertaining, and I brought some value to people. So if you're upset with me, understandable. You're allowed to be. Sorry for wasting your time. And I hope you guys, enjoy what comes next. I have to do what's right for me. And I tried almost, 3 weeks of this, and it's just not, I just think it's not for me. That's all. There's the only way, it's like, that's a very honest way to put it. So.
Well.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Keemstar tomorrow. But
yep.
As for right now, Dad, it was nice having you on Lolcow Aussie. You'll always be remembered when we see carrots in the chat. And
thank you. I hope you dance. I hope you party. I hope maybe you can teach yourself some backflips.
Yeah. This fucking sucks, but I understand it. I'll see you on the other side.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and end out the stream.
Bye, everyone. Dad loves you. Dad's proud of you.
Well, all right, folks. Dad has officially bowed out of not only Lolcow Aussie, but apparently the LCU. I'm just going to speak from the heart. Obviously, this was not planned. This wasn't scheduled or set up. I didn't know that this was going to happen. I did not know that this is how the stream was going to be. Dad seems like a really, really good person. And some people are not built for this type of environment. And I understand it. I think to a certain degree, it's admirable that he's standing up for his morals and his beliefs. And good luck to Dad in his future endeavors. And I wish him nothing but good for the future. However, it's 3:01, and I have to redirect. So, see you guys over on Nerds. I hope you guys have a great night.